Yeah, what's up everybody? I've got a game of some Call of Duty Ghost Ground War Domination on Prison Break here, and I'm apparently retarded because I had a bunch of gameplays. I knew I had one here, which was a high score on Prison Break, so I just did a video, and apparently I played this map twice and didn't realize it because I knew I got like 60 kills in one game, so I did a video on it, and I was like, wow, I'm not getting that many kills in the end game, and I went like 20 and like 5 or something. I was like, alright, apparently that was the wrong video, so hopefully I've got the correct one here. Apparently, I just looking through because I played for like 3 hours straight the other night, and I knew I got this game, and so the one in Prison Break, I was like, this gotta be it, and apparently the good gameplay was right after this, so must have played Ground War Domination on this map twice in a row. It's pretty odd that you get the same map twice in a row, but Ground War needs to add some more maps into the rotation. That's what I was playing 6v6 TDM yesterday, and I actually missed like Warhawk and was it Standoff or Strike Zone? I think it is. I don't know. Standoff's from Black Ops 2. I don't know why I thought of that one, but yeah, like Warhawk, Strike Zone, all those. I don't know why they can't be implemented in the Ground War, at least for the TDM version. If you don't want to have domination on that because you think it's going to be too clustery, don't do that. But give us domination or TDM on there rather, because I don't know. TDM and 66 is boring. Even Ground War TDM, it's just like can't be out the ass. But the people in regular TDM, at least on the Xbox One, or god awful. So if you're looking to get some easy gameplays, play that. Ground War's kind of different. You run into a lot of good players on here, and then you also run into people who suck. So there'll be like 3 or 4 really good players on the other team, and then there'll be people who are absolutely awful. There'll be people who if I can talk without stuttering here. There'll be people who go like 50 and 10 on the other team, but they don't capture any flags. And then to make up for that, you have the people who go 3 and 30 on the other team, who just kind of sit in the corner and somehow they still die 30 times. But it's annoying when you get those guys on your team. There, they snipe me. Luckily, I didn't throw the care package down, so I get to save it. And here I call him the Helo Pilot. My favorite score streak for this map, just because it's so open. This thing absolutely destroys, as you can see here. But yeah, it's like if you're gonna go like 3 and 50 or whatever, people who absolutely suck. Hopefully this is the right gameplay, because the other one I knew I didn't move the Helo Pilot. I'm not rewinding it and redoing it. If this is the wrong one, who cares? I'll have the wrong gameplay up, and I'll just put the other one up later, because I know I watched one earlier, and I was like, why am I not moving the Helo Pilot? And I was the one where I only got like 20-some kills with it, or for the entire game. But yeah, it's like if you're going to be that bad at the game, I get if you're going to do the Slayer role and try to get air support for your team, but if you're just going to be awful, it's like, why not at least try to capture some flags, put Blast Shield on if you're going to die 50 times, at least die playing for the objective. Don't die just like sitting in corners all game, which is like something I can't stand. It's like even the Slayer role, kind of annoying. People who just get kills and don't go after the objective, but at least those guys are helping your team out. They're putting air support out there, keeping the enemy team away from flags. Yeah, and apparently I was retarded with this Helo Pilot here and forgot that you can move it, so I get some kills with it there, but I think that is, yeah, I start moving it right when it ends. This fucking MacBook screen sucks balls. I need my computer fixed. I think it's something inside the lid of it, which I don't want to mess with. It's like a $2 wire. I'm sure Apple charged me $2,000 to fix it, but like my screen freezes up like it's a graphics card problem, and I have to like pinch the monitor a few times and it goes back to normal. So that is pretty annoying. I was just doing that there, so I couldn't see what was happening. Like the screen will just turn white, like the graphics card's fried. And you like squeeze the edges of it and it goes back to normal, and then it'll start doing it again. So I think I looked online, they're like, yeah, it's probably just a loose wire, and when you squeeze it, it applies pressure to it. But Apple charges out the ass for it, and I really don't know how to do hardware on computers, which will probably end up doing it anyways. Yeah, I bought a freaking Nexus tablet for school because it was cheaper to buy that than buy one book, because I'm taking like 6 classes this semester, so it would have been like $1,000 to buy the books for that, which I don't have the money for, and I don't want to put that on loan. So I was like, gonna buy a tablet and then torrent all my books. I found all the books either online for Google for free or on Pirate Bay, which is pretty cool. I have a Java 4 class though, and I've got like a like the 2nd edition. I needed the 3rd edition of the book, so most of it's the same though. It's just like different page numbers, but I think all the info is the same. All the homework and shit was on there. They were just like pages before, so that's definitely a smart idea if you're in college. Try doing that, because it's definitely cheaper. But oh yeah, the story was when I got that, I applied for one of those gay little credit cards at Best Buy because they said you get like $50 off. So I was like, yeah, we'll do that. And they were like, oh, you've been approved for a $10,000 credit. I was like, why the hell did they give me that much spending money at Best Buy? So I'm gonna try to throw that card out, because I know if I don't, I was like, I can buy a new MacBook Pro with this, and then have that to edit video on. And it's just like, dude, I'll never pay that back. I'm not gonna drop $2,000 on a MacBook or whatever the hell they cost. But if you're gonna buy a Mac, the best time to buy them is in the summertime, because if you're bringing your school schedule, they give you $100 off the computer, and they used to give you free iPods for $200. And when I bought mine, they were out of iPods, so they were like, we'll just take $200 off the price of the computer, so I got like $300 off of it, which is pretty nice. So summertime is a good time to buy those, like right after June when they usually update them. But I want to talk about my favorite score streaks for Black Ops 2, for Black Ops 2, I'm retarded, for Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, it's gonna be an outdoor map, but like this one, I got the Trinity rockets, the Battle Hind, and then the Helo pilot. Some people like to take off the Trinity rockets from the low key, but I really struggle going nine kills without something. So I think if you have hardline on, the Trinity rockets are pretty easy to get. It's like 6 kills. It's similar to Modern Warfare 2 with the Predator missile. It's 1 more kill, and then the Battle Hind, usually let that thing get you 2 kills, but actually, just get the Trinity rockets up. You need to get 2 kills with that. You get the Battle Hind, which you usually get at least 1. So most of the time you get 2. You have the 2 rockets, and then you drop the entire thing. So you should be able to get at least a double kill with that. Get you your Battle Hind, throw that thing up, kind of camp in a building for a little bit. Let that take out 2 people. Then you get the Helo pilot, so it's nice and easy. And then that thing will absolutely destroy once you call it up. But here I think I start going for the objectives and stuff, because I went 49-3, and then I know I got on a freaking amazing death streak at some point in this game. Yeah, 50-3, and then I die like 10 straight times or something. I started off strong and finished horribly, which happens a lot because I think I get too greedy with kills. I'm like, all right, I was like, I should be able to get like 80 kills this game, and then I don't think that happens. I think I get like 60 or 70, but still pretty good gameplay. But those are my favorite score streaks, or kill streaks, I guess. They don't even have score streaks anymore. You don't get anything for capping flags, but favorite streaks for this map and other outdoor maps. Now, if you're indoors and you're playing like Domination, I like to use the SATCOM with hardline, IMS, and then the turret, which is really good for placing it in high traffic areas. But sometimes the IMS, they get blown up really easy when you have or when the other team just chucks grenades in places. So like if you put it on the B flag, they're just gonna get blown up every time by frag and some text grenades. So that is kind of a dumb spot to put it in. So if your IMS isn't doing anything, put the attack dog on, because it's not really good at going out and getting you kills. But if you get killed by a camper who's like sitting in a corner, the attack dog will usually get the martyr kill, which is what I like it for. So I have a bunch of different a bunch of different score streaks set up for all of my classes. I really don't run support at all, because the ballistic vest is the only good support one. That and the oracle, I guess. But I'd rather get like satcoms and stuff. Like I think if I just do SATCOM with hardline up with wiretap, it's like having constant UAVs up every game is going to help your team out a lot more than ballistic vest. That's how I view it, at least. So that's why I do that, because SATCOM, you can use all friendly SATCOMs, I think, when you have wiretap up, because before you get the first one and it's the like shows if they're above you and stuff, and it's the slow ass, I don't even know if it sweeps at all, but you get 2 up and then it sweeps faster. And if you get 3 or 4 up, it gives you the advanced UAV thing, which I don't know why they didn't bring the Blackbird back in this thing. The advanced UAV was retarded in MW3 anyways, just because what was it, Assassin or whatever the ghost perk was, it would make you invisible to it. It's like, that's why everyone liked the Blackbird from Black Ops and Black Ops 2. It's because people couldn't camp when that thing was up. And they could have probably made it like an 11 kill streak in this game. I think that would have been pretty good, because people would have still ran like Trinity rockets and Blackbird than like Loki or something high, because once someone gets the Blackbird, it's kind of over. They're gonna get all their high score streaks and stuff in and just kind of dominate. So I don't know why they wouldn't bring that back, but a lot of the companies like don't want to borrow from each other. Like Black Ops 2, you could only have 3 kill streaks. You couldn't like one on for each clash, which I found retarded, because I know that game is a sequel to Black Ops, and they really don't have anything to do with the Infinity Ward games. But it's like we played MW3 for a year, and we were used to different score streaks and different classes, and then they decided to just take that away from us, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, they got a new DLC coming out in like 2 weeks. I think it's on like the 28th if you're on the Xbox. If you're on PS3, you gotta wait a month because of their gay deals that they sign, which are retarded that they do that. I hate that. They did it with Battlefield too. It's like, really, you're gonna spend millions of dollars so Xbox players can get Battlefield maps early? It's kind of a waste of money, but whatever. But they have that new gun coming out, which is a hybrid sniper and assault rifle. I want to know, I don't know, I think it's going to make people rush around more, hopefully, because a lot of times when I'm sniping, you have to be cautious in high traffic areas. You're like, can't run in right there because there's 4 guys. I probably take out a few of them, they're going to kill me. But if you can switch it up to an assault rifle, then it's like, all right, now I can run around. But I also think that people are going to camp more because of it, because if you ever see a sniper who will shoot at you, he'll just sit in a corner, and if he can switch to an assault rifle, then he'll just be like aiming down sight the entire time. So we'll see what it does, if it makes more people camp or less people camp. But the fact that they let you, there, I get killed by an IED, they let you put thermals on assault rifles, I find retarded, because that makes a lot more people camp. But that's why I like playing Ground War, just because there is so many people in here. I was gonna get Battlefield 4 because everyone said it was good, but apparently it's hacked to hell on the Xbox. So if anyone has that for the Xbox One, leave it in the comments, or just like 360, I guess. Is it like unplayable? Because I heard it was. I heard just like people would have glitches and stuff where they'd never run out of ammo, never have to reload, and it was just a giant cluster of crap. So I don't know. Like I said, leave it in the comments if Battlefield 4 is worth getting or not. I'm not really a big Battlefield fan, but I'd like to play it just because they have like 64 people in one room. I think that would definitely be cool. But final score for this game, 65 and 12. Die a lot at the end there, but I was just kind of running around getting bored. So that is it, guys. More NBA coming out soon because I enjoy that game. So look for a video on that tomorrow, hopefully. So all right, bye.